Hello everybody, it is I, Crystal Flame 360, or if you prefer, just Crystal, and welcome back to this small corner of the internet where I just do whatever I feel like doing. If it isn't obvious, I've not actually recorded anything for this channel for a bit. But yes, as you can see, we are back with a strangely Pleasantview. Now, before I go into anything here, you'll notice some differences. I'm finally experimenting with skylines and stuff like that, just to try and make the HUD look a bit nicer, and I'm quite happy with it so far. I'm also experimenting with a new lighting mod, and yeah, I also went into every individual lot in this HUD and put moving clouds in and stuff like that too, so I'll see if I like them or not. I mean, I like them so far, so yes. So previously we were with the Smiths, where they were faced with an abundance of unfortunate events. They kept getting burgled, getting furniture set on fire randomly. But on the upside, Johnny was making amends with Angela, Jill found a friendship in Buck and aged up. A new Smith baby was born too, with Jane, I think I called the kid. But yes, there were some up and downs there, and Angela got struck by lightning. I almost forgot that tidbit, and that tidbit was really funny to me. Don't ask me why. But today we are with the Grunts. If I'm remembering the play order correctly, it should be the Grunts. Yeah. So last time I played these guys, Buck opened up a lemonade stand. Well, I didn't play them on this channel, but I think I mentioned in one of the parts of the series that Buck opened up a lemonade stand. Ripp, last I checked, was in the deep red, but he's been showing no signs of being in the deep red aspiration, so he may be fine. He may have just improved. Yeah, he did. He's in platinum now, so he must have just improved while I wasn't playing him. And I think Tank has a job in the military. Yes, he does. He's a paintball attendant. And he wants to sneak out with a random townie? I mean, Tank wants to be a rebel, okay. I think I did sort out Lifetime once, at least I think I did. General Buzz has nothing going on, really. I mean, last I checked, like, he is one of the many people on Olive's hate list. Actually, maybe he doesn't hate Olive that much anymore, but yes, I was going to have Ripp fulfill this session, but I'm not sure if I can, mostly because despite me having installed a Phones for All hack, it doesn't work. I don't know what's going on with it. Regardless of what I do, I'll always get told that Jojo doesn't have a phone, so I'm like, I might just, if I can't get in touch with Ophelia at all, I'll just untick this one, because it's just unlock the one, because it's just wasting space at this point. I would have loved to have had him fulfill it, but I forgot that Ophelia went to college at the start of this round. And yes, Buck, like Lucy Burb, is making lemonade, and he's an aspiration failure, and I don't know what. Oh, he saw it twice! Poor Buck! I didn't know he saw fire twice, but yeah, he did, because Jill invited him round for a bit so Johnny could irritate Tank. And yes, I forgot Tank goes to college in 4 days. So I might keep that locked, because usually, at least in my experience, if they surpass 3 days and they don't roll the 1, it's a bit weird. Then again, though, I got Johnny to roll the one day before, but it was a really close call. But we'll see what we can do with Tank. It's quite baffling. Wait a minute. Tank has no body skill, but he's fit. That doesn't make any sense. You'd assume he'd been training with his dad, so he'd have some body skill, but he doesn't. That is illogical. That doesn't make any sense. Oh, huh? Johnny, you're in the student bin. So how did you escape? You're a sneaky little bugger, swear to God. Johnny. I'm just, okay. And then use it as an opportunity to have Ripp say hello, but Buck, you screaming at him isn't going to do anything. You can try, but it doesn't even matter. I just gave the general degree in political science because I'd imagine if he's like a general, top of his rank, he'd have some semblance of a degree, wouldn't he? Right? I'm sure he might have had one. It's funny how he wants to get a negative relativation, doesn't make any sense to me, of a bad reputation, and he wants to sell lemonade. Okay, Mr. Grunt, you do you. Well, Rip's grades have improved. Well done, Ripp. And how is his fun so ridiculously low? Well, he's been at school, hasn't he? He has no interest in school, so I won't have him do it. Neither does Tank, but then again, I kind of view him as... Oh damn it, Jill was here for Buck, and I think she just kicked the bin over. And he actually wants to be friends with Lilith. I'm just... This is just great. This is so cute. Let's see if you can actually give Ophelia a ring. And I've noticed my enthusiasm has been little to none for some reason. I don't know that. This is because I've just been playing in Pleasantview for a bit, and I've been... I know, I'm up to the goths in it, and I just can't get into them. Yeah, that's what I mean, and I do have a Phones for All hack. And like, I even put... Oh, leave him alone. I even put a, what's it? A cell phone in Scout's inventory in another game. Well, in Pleasantview, Scout is Tank and Tiffany's kid, and if you don't know who Tank and Tiffany are, then they're... Someone's from Plague... Well, I have played them in Plague Town here, but they were originally from Pleasant... Well, Tank, you know who Tank is, right. But, yeah, he has no chemistry with her, because he wants his first kiss, but he has a bolt with Angela. Does he have the hots for Angela? Did I even spawn an adjuster on this lot? I did. Apparently I did. Yeah, he does have the hots for Angela, so... Drama! Oh, I didn't think... I thought I unpaused it, so I was confused why Ripp was stuck like that. What's he doing? So maybe... Oh, Book! Book? I called him Book. Don't know why I called him that, but okay. You do that. You can do your homework. If I remember correctly, you're quite interested in school. Yes, he is. And then you can sell your lemonade. Oh, and you can sell your lemonade, but it doesn't go bad. I don't want to know. Yeah, but Grunts lemonade. It's mouldy, and it's gross. It's disgusting. What about Angela over? Well, we'll see if she'll come despite our possible relation. I think they met at Johnny's party. Oh crap! The general's here. Oh, and Pascal, who's there like that flipping racket. General Buzz showing off again. Oh no, Pascal, stay, you can get lemonade! Pascal! Stay! You can have lemonade! Oh, okay. Yeah, I might untick that one because it's just gonna clog up space. He's trying to brag to her. I don't think she'll like that very much, right? But okay. Oh, I forgot. And Lilith was on the lot. I forgot about Lilith being on the lot. Wow. Thinking about Johnny, Tank. Oh, he's just chatting to her about his A+. Of course, that will win her heart, Rip. Granted though, she's dating Dustin, but finds Johnny very attractive, so it's kind of funny. And I think, is he trying to push Lilith again? I think Tank's just trying to make a new friend in Lilith. It's kind of cute. Tank, what are you doing? They're gossiping about Johnny! That's so in character even for Tank, that. And Tank likes Stink and influential. He doesn't like athletic people. That doesn't make any sense, Tank, considering your background, but okay. So let's just watch Rip and Angela and see what they do. He wants to tickle her? Okay, right. We're close to being friends. Okay, leave Tank alone, he's trying to make friends with Lilith. Tank! That is not how you make friends, and I thought this was wholesome at first. General Buzz wants to poke Rip. Dude, calm the fuck down. Just calm down. Get a life. Stop gossiping about Johnny! This is just World War III out here, isn't it? Oh, I wasn't keeping an eye on the young general. Jesus Christ, I've got to stop saying that. General, stop it! I told you to leave. You've upset Tank somehow. He's thinking about Rip. No, now he's angry about Rip. Who is the highest cooking sir? Not the general. That's Tank, you spoon. Okay, Angela saved him. They're talking about logical on the ground. He looks, she's there like, I'm gonna go turn off, son. And he's there like, okay, go away, General, I don't care. Go away, Tank. General was, sorry, they have the same haircut. I get confused. Oh, Tank, I mean, oh my god, I'm getting all the names mixed up now. Yeah, you're not selling that. Look, you are not selling that. That is just ghastly. Oh! Well, let's see if he buys any lemonade. PT9! Hey! Can I interest you in lemonade? Number 9, please! Oh, have a heart, Mr. Smith. Okay. Screw you then. We're talking about Johnny having a great party for a change, like he came from low beginnings. Tank is... I think he cleaned the toilet. That's the shower. seeing Tom not all with it today. Of course, the lemonade has gotten mouldy again. So General is up bright and early, while the kids are still in bed. He doesn't have much needs that need tending to. Oh, Ripp actually wants to do his homework. Oh. Never mind! For God's sake, I should have blocked that. And he's brought Dirk home. Maybe he's going to tell Dirk that he's going to be Mr. Steal Your Girl. A tank of all people. I won't take that, Dirk. I won't take that. I thought the bus was going to drive into the back of the car, then I've been like, what the heck? And Buck's home alone. Oof. And he's brought a Newson. I give up. Dirk looks like he's at one very awkward play date. He just doesn't know what to do with himself. He's like, help me. Why don't you just drag yourself by chatting about someone you have nothing in common with? Because I know you'll have little in common, but... Because he's a nerd, you're not a nerd. And this is coming from a nerd, so... Ripp, this is... Dude, come on! He's like, I'm not letting you touch me. I don't know you. You don't like fashion. It was fashion he was trying to talk to Dirk about, right? Yeah. Oh, they're talking normally now. Well, Ripp loves a good joke, so Dirk made a good move. Go away, Tank. He's trying to make friends. Stop trying to interrupt Ripp's making friends, okay? He just wants to chat to Dirk. He's like, hey, talk to me. My hair just grows randomly when I put on this hat. It's a magical thing. For some reason I thought I was like ripping the notification bubble. I was like, he's never interested in sports. What the heck? What is this? What have you done to Ripp, game? Is Dirk just... What do you think of the burned macaroni, Dirk? It's your specialty. Because he burnt it last time I played the Dreamers. When I played the Dreamers last round, he burnt the mac and cheese, and him and Lilith just ate burnt mac and cheese, and then the burglar came. It was kind of weird foreshadowing. He burnt the mac and cheese, and the burglar burns the furniture. The Dreamers are going to be fun this round. Oh, damn it, General Buzz! I was hoping for leftovers, but I guess it's better than you starving to death. I guess. Dirk wants to say goodbye. Oh, they're on the hugging stage, because they're friends, and... Ooh, why don't you both sneak out? Why don't you sneak out with Dirk? Well, not that you really want to, but... You can sneak out with Dirk in your gas station uniform. Where's Dirk? Oh, he's not left the lot yet. Aww. Newson! Again! I'm getting tired of the Newsons. And like, I have nothing against the Newsons. They just can't be contactable. Hi, Dina. The irregular strange town? Maybe Ophelia recommended him this cuisine. Olive? Really? You're a stalker, Olive. Oh, he brought Tycho home. Okay. Tank loves to watch the many varied groups compete at the paintball arena. Most people don't know how painful a paintball can really be. Yet one day an old enemy comes in with a group of her friends and treats Tank quite rudely while attempting to rent equipment. He's tempted to give this group the defective paintball guns, but that's risky. Maybe he should just turn on video monitoring so that he can catch them in the act as if they cause trouble. He'd video surveillance, he's too serious for that. Tank silently hands the group their equipment and waits for them to enter the arena. Once they're gone, he goes into the back room and watches the action carefully. On the closed-circuit monitors, things are pretty uneventful. That is until Tank notices a small contingent break away from the main group and break into a hidden maintenance shed. The group tries to make off with hundreds of dollars of ammo and equipment, but Tank notifies security and catches them red-handed. Tank's boss gives him 150 simoleon bonus for stopping the theft in its tracks. Well done, Tank. Oh, Buck's aging up. Okay. Buck's a rebel. Apparently that Buck does not suit you. Like Jill, as far as I know, he has a popularity token, so I'll give him popularity. What would Buck like? I imagine he'd like someone who's creative, maybe. Maybe logical, like someone who's serious. And I'd imagine he wouldn't be a fan of zombies. He's scared of them, you know? You're weird, Hank. You're weird. Oh! Okay, Jill's here. And Ginger's just watching Buck take a dump. That's nice, Ginger. But Jill's here. She'd throw off at the thought of Buck. You nasty piece of work. Ginger. Did I tell Ripp to... I did, but he's back to stalking the general. Ripp, stop stalking the general. Friend! See, he's trying... This isn't even through ACR either. It'd have ACR in brackets. How many voltage? Yeah, they have 2. They usually have 2. Oh, they weren't even best friends prior to that. What the hell? Rip, stop following the general. He's trying to garden. Whoa, apparently Buck's like smoking. Whoa, what? In the toilet, Jill? In the toilet? Really? With the general in the way? How romantic. The toilet with the general just staring at you. How romantic. I just really gets the mood going. I realised I did not vocalise this then. Yeah. I was in my own world then. I just hovered over that and went, huh. Went to go carry it out without actually acknowledging it. Yeah, he wants to apologise to Ripp, which he's never rolled that one in my games before. But I don't want to unlock the college one since he's meant to go today. Oh, crap. I'm losing track. Hang on. Try to apologise and then we can get your scholarship sorted out and then you can leave. I think it's also worth noting that this is a different recording session. I know you're starving, Tank, but you got stuff to do. What's General Buzz? That's Ripp, not General Buzz. And yeah, so since the last recording session, and of course he's about to scram. Of course, since last recording session, who's that? Oh, I thought it was John Burb. But yeah, since last session, I have looked into a mod called Call Anyone by Lazy Duchess to replace the Phones for All. And I will see if that works once Ripp gets home from school. Because I'll probably, I might just have him go through with the sneak out with Ophelia one if I can, because of course he couldn't do it when he had the one, because I didn't have the required mod in at the time. But I don't even know if it's going to work. But the problem was that it turned out that Boiling Oil's mod doesn't work for Sims in the family bin, just for active Sims. And Lazy Duchess's mod is supposed to go to school, is supposed to allow that. Which Troy, oh my, I looked at the side panel then and I went, oh, someone's missing. Of course someone's missing, you've just sent Tank away, you dope. Alright, so he's got a fear about Johnny, okay. You know, we'll take that as a hint to see if we can invite Johnny round. That's provided he still has that one, and I think the game still thinks Tank's here. Got bad news for you there, game. Is he eating on the bus? Okay, Rip, you enjoy your bus snack. Eating off the floor. He wants to buy a car, which I think he can afford that. I don't see anyone using this lemonade stand anytime soon though, so I'll get him one after he leaves. I got him one of these ones. I don't know. Yeah, Dina is a regular. Oh, hi Chloe. If I don't keep up with my homework assignments, then I'm gonna flunk out of high school, and my boss says I'm only allowed to hold a part-time job if I keep on top of my studies. I've not seen that notification in years. Not joking, I've not seen the notification in a long time. And surprise, surprise, it was with Dustin. Again, I didn't get how homework worked back in the day. I've never seen this animation in ages. Oh, I feel so bad. But he's not that interested in school, and he's not rolling any ones for home. Did Bug teleport? Bug's a sneaky sausage. Yeah, since he had a fear pertaining to Johnny in the morning, I'll probably just have him talk to Johnny over the phone. Okay, I'll see if the mod works after this. He actually has the fear to go to school. No arguments. Young Sims must go to school. When the school bus arrives, a Sim in a good mood will go without prompting. If he or she doesn't click on the school bus and choose go to school. Like, he'll usually want to do homework in the morning. As I've noticed routine. No, well, let's. Oh! Okay, it works. It works. Should I invite him? No, I'll just talk to him. Yeah, tell him how you're flunking, Rip. Tell him how you're flunking. And we gotta start working on getting him to roll the college one. I don't think I mentioned that in my Crystal Pleasantview he died. He died during the first round. The first or second round I introduced Strange Town. He got murdered by Olive. Which I did try to replicate here, but I think I stated that he just walked right through a locked door. It was a bit weird. And the general just loves gardening. At least I know that I won't have teams with unfulfilled sneak out once anymore. I was confused why Johnny was in the icon, and I realised I had Rip call Johnny. And I just looked at Vidcon then and went, who's he? Forgetting who he was for a second. I'm not with it tonight. I'm not with it. Oh, aw. I wanted to check the graphic on the t-shirt. Okay. At least I know that I can now have him invite Johnny and Ophelia around if I wanted him to, because it works. And I can have them... But I don't think I mentioned this anywhere, but I usually, for the thumbnails, I usually just kind of load up a random lot and have them, you know, pose how I want them for the thumbnail. And while I was, you know, I teleported Angela and Dustin in to pose them for, yeah, I think it was the last episode of Strangely Pleasantview's thumbnail, they both had the want to sneak out with Johnny. And I was kind of there like, unless I find a mod that allows you to call Sims that are in the family bin, that won't be happening. But I found one now, so it's fine. Because I posted on Mod the Sims about, like, Phones for All not working properly, and it does turn out that it just doesn't allow you to call bin Sims. So I got recommended Lazy Duchess's mod, and it works. One of the things I like about the Grunt house is that you have like 2 bathrooms, like one with a shower and one with like a bath shower hybrid thing. It's something I quite like because, yeah. Didn't I tell Buck to pee? I told Buck to pee and he just ignored me and went straight to bed. Buck, I know. I know how you feel. What's he doing? Is the bath broken or something? That's the toilet you numpty. Is it broken? Yeah, it's broken somehow. The things that's in... This happens sometimes and it's a bit annoying. You just gotta reset it and it's fine. Or failing that, you can just buy a new one, but you got to turn the move objects cheat on, so you gotta use cheats regardless to fix that. But... So, Rip. So we gotta kind of start working on his college one now, because usually when it gets to 3 days until teenager, I start working on getting them to roll the college one, which... Fuck, really? Oh, fine, take the normal shower, Rip, just take the normal shower. So he wants to... And he's trying to track Rip down to smack him. General buzz, that's just abuse, stop it. So, asks him on date, buy a cell phone and have very first kiss. He also wants to be best friends with Angela, which he's close to doing. We just gotta wait for that to go up to 50. Also asks him on date, like he's got no one he can really ask that's going to be a guaranteed yes. I thought he was gonna get sacked. Because of his terrible grades. You won't think he was one of my favourite Sims with as much grief he's going through at the moment. And the thing got kicked over. That's just icing on the cake, isn't it? What are you doing, peeping Tom? Rip. Rip. Rip! Oh my god, he keeps crying. Oh, I think Jill's here. And didn't I tell you to pick the bin up, General? I swear to God. What? What's the window about? Oh, the fish died again? Yep. I thought something serious had happened. Can't remember if she sucks with it, but let's just see how it goes. No, it's not what I had in mind. Well, he has to ask her on a date. She doesn't have to accept, so... Oh, it's one of his fits. Oi! What are you doing, you stupid... Yeah, it's one of... Oh, fuck. Oops. Right. Right. That sort of counts, right? That kind of counts as a college one, right? I was hoping those ones would re-roll. Oh, they have. It's back to unfulfillable ones, Rip. Really? Ha! Oh, you don't want to be friends with Dirk. Why couldn't you give me an easy one to work with? Kind of like Johnny all over again. What's going on? The bot's crashed. Oh god, what's going on then? Since they're around each other, it might go up. I thought he was going to try and have his first kiss with her, then I was like, oh, I gotta watch him actually, he might do a Johnny. Oh, he's gonna do a Johnny. Oh, I did not stop that in time. Fucking hell, Rip! And now she's angry with you. Nope. Nope, she's not pissed with you yet. You've upset her, Rip. Jesus Christ, you suck at this. I'm gonna try and using her. No, she didn't like that, no. I don't blame her for being. Oh, whoops. Went down. Whoopsie daisy. Oh, what the heck? How does the general have heat stroke? What? Maybe because it's summer. Actually, he could try asking her, right? It will still make the want re-roll. And we can fulfill the dick one. Woo! I'm worried about the general though, and I never thought I'd say that. Oh, come on, is it not neutral? Oh, come on, Dirk, you suck! Do we have... Aha! What? Right, this could lead to a college one. Right, hang on, Rip, come on, Rip. We don't have long, Rip. Come on! That'll be easy. Charisma, that makes sense for romance sim, right? Charisma. Oh, can you sod off, please, General? Get lost. Go upstairs. Come on. Yeah, we go. Didn't take as long as it did, Johnny, because that took a bit of time. We'll just get him some leftovers, have him pee, have him shower, and send him to bed. Then you can just go to college in a few hours. He's just, the general's in his bed. How the hell? Okay. I'm gonna get ready and ring for scholarships, and I'm having him get changed straight away first, or otherwise, because of the amount of outgoing points he has, he will gladly go to college in his underwear, so I'm not having that happen. Screw that. So we're gonna see what scholarships he can apply for, which I'm going to assume not. Which, yep, note. He doesn't have anything to his name. And I was going to say, watch it tell me he can't because he doesn't have a C or something like that. So yeah, I'll probably go more in depth as to how... What's Erin doing? Steal a newspaper. But I'll probably go in more depth into how this is going to work when I get to the uni round. But I'll just say it here quickly since I can't think of any talking points at the moment, and this is the last full day anyway, and since this household has been pretty uneventful, I don't bank on anything eventful happening out of nowhere, so I'll just do closing words here, I guess. So how the uni round is going to work is that Tank started off, I believe, 5 days until teenager, so he's technically 3 days older than Ripp, I want to say. So I'll probably play him until his last year. And then, you know, Johnny, Ripp and Ophelia will join him for that time. And then just so the Pleasantview teams can catch up, I'll be playing Johnny, Ripp and Ophelia up until maybe their 2nd or 3rd year. Maybe their 3rd year, I think. You'll see what I mean when I get round to the uni round, and these fish die more regularly than I remember. These are probably going to most likely be closing words now since we're nearing the end. So I'll be honest here when I say the grunts have not been eventful whatsoever, really, outside of the strange odd occurrence, such as Johnny pinching the newspaper at the start, despite being in the student bin, and maybe Buck having his first kiss with Jill next to a toilet, and Ripp's grades slipping. Nothing's really, when you compare it to what had happened at the Spectres, where, I say that as they get roaches. They're the grunts, they've been very uneventful, and they get flipping roaches. As I was saying, yeah. Like you had the Spectres, where you had, Johnny being relatively chaotic, and I think they got burgled once, and you had Olive being very chaotic too, which made things a bit funny, at least for me. And then you had the Beakers, where, we had Nervous trying to find love, and then he eventually just starts an affair with Cersei, who reciprocates his feelings somehow, and stuff like that. And then they had the Smiths, where they just got burgled constantly. There was a bunch of storms and stuff like that. And then with the grunts, it's just kind of been, well, General Buzz won't stop beating his middle kid. I think I stated that Rip's one of my favourite Sims, but from me just kind of being like, oh, let's fulfill the fears and see how it goes, you'd think I hated him or something. So yeah, so the grunts are just General Buzz and Buck now. Again, I'll go into more depth of how this uni round is going to work when I get round to it, but usually I make note of how old every single sim is, and then I kind of subtract it. So for example, because the Pleasant twins, for example, are 2 days younger than, I'll just call them JRO for short, really. Like, I'll be playing them 3 for maybe like the first 2 years, well, first two years, and then I'll be moving on to the next round. Tank will be going through his entire college time, and I think he's 3 days older than Ripp, I want to say. So yeah, that's kind of why I'll be, having Tank go all the way through college, and then I'll be playing him for 3 days, and then that'll be Tank done for the round, Again, you'll see how it works when I get round to it, but yeah, that's been the video. Yeah, again, apologies for nothing really much eventful happening. It just wound up landing that way. And yeah, that's pretty much it, I guess. If you liked it, you can subscribe. Wait, you know what, right, whatever. If you liked the video, you can like it if you want to. There you go, that's what I wanted to say. And if you want to see more of what I plan to do here, I guess, you can subscribe. But yeah, if you made it all the way to the end of this video despite there not being much happening, then I thank you for that. And if you decide to stay, well, all I can say is see you again next time. So thanks for watching, and see you again.